Hello everybody and welcome back to Wanganella. Today we're going to be testing out a new mod and it's called Call Contractors. It's available on the mod hub. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure even how to activate it. Let's have a look in the key binding, see what it tells me there. Let's go to the bottom and work our way up. See, there's I've got a lot of stuff in here that shouldn't even be in here because I'm not using them mods anymore, but for some reason it doesn't delete it when you delete the mod. Where are we? Follow me. See, I don't think I've even got follow me installed, but the thing's still there. Force play. Find. Oh wait, there. Shows the contract management GUI for contractors. Left control, left shift and C. Okay. Left control, left shift and C. Ah, we got ploughing, cultivating, subsoiling, liming. Can't do any. Oh, that's just field. Okay. So we can sow on field 14. That's the only one. No. Now we can choose the fruit. Now, Brown was telling me about this last night, and he said the shorter the jobs, the cheaper they are. No, sorry, the longer the jobs, the cheaper they are. So he can do that one in 3 hours. Convening fee. Okay, I don't know what that is, but we get the job charge 6,931 and the overall payment is 7,718. Right, so this guy at the bottom, well, this one's even cheaper, but it'll take him 34 hours to do it. Okay. Well, let's check our fields first and see what we've actually got on the fields. That one's still growing, I think. Might be ready to harvest by now. Yeah, that's ready to harvest. That one's ready to harvest. So 13, 15 and 14. 13, 10 and 14. Okay. So let's get some line on field 10. Selling. Where's the lining on field 10? There we go. Now see, he's going to take 35 hours. Now I don't know if that's like 35 game hours or how that actually works, but okay, we'll get him on there. Let's have a look at some of these other jobs. Mark Schumacher. Dennis Jenkins. People who watch Daggerwing should know who that is. Dennis Jenkins. Ned Kelly. Cat 64. He's a modder. He's a map maker. Okay. Right, anyway, I'm distracting myself. So we'll get Paul Gerber to do this job for us. It's going to cost us nearly 8,000. I'll put him on field 10 and I can go and work on field 14 myself. Okay, sign contract. Are you sure you want to accept this contract? You'll have to pay 295 now and an additional 7,528 when the work is complete. See, now I don't know if I have to pay for the lime as well, or if it's in there, but we will find out. Remaining payment job will take 36. Oh, I don't know what happens if I cancel it, but I'm not going to cancel it. But okay. Where's our lime spreader? We do have a lime spreader, don't we? I'm sure we do. So we'll go and do field 14. Yeah, this should be able to pull the line spreader, I think, just along the field. I mean, it's pretty flat field anyway, so shouldn't be too bad. And then I don't think we can actually see the person, the contractor, on the field though, but we'll go and see if we can see the animation of the line being applied. Maybe. Yeah, I think maybe I should have used a different tractor, but it's okay, it's not too far. And I do have my auger wagon with lime in as well, so when I get empty, I can just go around and actually, does it actually need lime in? I haven't even checked that. Yeah, that needs lime in, that needs blowing. Ah, right, so it won't apply lime on that field here, field 14, because it's already got lime on it. That's why it wasn't in the job contract. Okay, that's clever that it actually knows the state of the field before it starts. But yeah, can we see anything happening on this field? No. You can't even see the line being applied or anything like that. That's a shame. But I mean, Graham did tell me that you can't see the people on the field, but I thought maybe you'd be able to see the line being applied. Let us let's stop this a second. And we want GPS. Have I got anything saved? No. Okay, good. So we've got 270. 270. Okay. Yes, I just knew it was going to put me an offset. And there we go. Move it across slightly. There we go. We'll go back from there. But yeah, that's an interesting mod, there is. I mean, if you run a big farm by yourself, instead of like keep using courseplay or the hired workers, I mean, I don't know how it works out the prices. Hey Gizmo, how you doing, mate? Don't know how it works out the prices, but maybe it's like a percentage of what the worker would do. Yeah, it's just a pity you can't see him on the field. That would be really cool then. But maybe that's a limitation to the game, I don't know. You at work today, mate? Well, the lime's not going down very fast. Hold on, what's wrong there? Ah, that's why the spray rate. Is it pay to increase? Yeah, okay. We go to 300. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, I think the default is 300 anyway. So when you install the mod, I did lower it, but then I thought, well, if I lower it too much, it might not work too well. And plus, I have the auger wagon as well, so. Yeah, we'll see what that contract does and see what it looks like at the end. But I suppose it's always open to updates and stuff, isn't it? Especially with the release of 22 coming. Maybe it'll be better then. Who knows? But yeah, you can get the contractor to sell stuff for you. You can get it to do liming. I didn't see fertilizing there though. See that there. But it does subsoiling, cultivating, ploughing. Pretty cool. But I would like it if it was, I'd like it a bit more if it was showing a worker on the field or something. That would be good. You know, like Cattle and Crops does. No, you never work. You never work day after bank holiday in this job if you have half a brain. Okay. Why is that? Because all the traffic will be bad because all the people going back home. after their break. Is that the reason? Ooh, a little tiny bit missed there. But I'll get that next time around. Oh, so you don't know the reason why, you just... Oh, okay. No, people buy stuff online. Ah, right, okay. Oh, let me ask you, Gizmo, did you get a notification saying I was live, or did you just turn up? Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my notifications, because a lot of people don't get them. I guess having tractor on the field would be a lot more programming. Yeah, it would. But I mean, if not having the tractor, then it could just have the texture of the lime being applied, like just going round and round the field sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Because if I look at the map now, I bet it won't show me anywhere that's been lined. See, it shows mine that's been lined. Now see, it's not even showing any of it that's been done. Right, let's see what this... Oh, so I have to be out of the cab to do it. Remaining job. See, still, it doesn't give much information, but I mean it's okay. It's not a big deal. Do you know what I mean? It would just be nicer. Well, you know me. I like everything. I like everything I do. The more, the better. Just rocked up when I looked at the time. Do have notifications on phone, watching on tablet. Ah, okay. Yeah, but did the notification actually come through though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because a few people, like friends, like real life friends who I've spoken to, they say, "Well, we didn't know you were actually live because we never get any of your notifications, even though they've got them turned on." I mean, saying that though, I never get notifications when people I follow will go live either. So it's not just me that it's not working for. Hmm. Maybe that is for version 1 or 22. Yeah, maybe. Let's hope. But I mean, like, just some indication that work is actually being done on the field, you know what I mean? Like I say, it doesn't matter if it's like a worker on the field or just like the cultivating being cultivated texture being applied or the liming texture being applied. That'd be really cool then. And maybe in the menu as well, a timer saying how long the contractor has left to do the job. Because all as it says at the minute is job in progress, doesn't it? So it doesn't really give you a lot of info. Go and get that bit there before we forget. But yeah, like I say, I mean, there's always the possibility for improvements, isn't there? Either in this game or in the next one. Actually, we can get rid of that, can't we? We don't need that. And yes, I've put the traffic back on. Because I did turn it off before because I was gonna use Courseplay to bring stuff around, take stuff around the farm and from different fields and stuff. But yeah, I decided I want to do most of it myself now anyway. So don't really need to have the traffic off. That lime is still a little low, I think, isn't it? We'll go to 450. Why not? Well, I've been working on my channel a little bit today as well. I've updated my bio, and I've also put a channel trailer on there as well. I'm wondering if I should put precision farming on this map. What do you think? Because I do like using precision farming. See now with that contract mod, I could have got the guy to do it in like 3 hours, but you know it costs a lot more. I mean, the one guy was said 3 hours, the other one was like 30, 34, 35 hours. It's probably going to take him like 10 hours just to get to the field. And I keep checking the field, maybe he hasn't got to it yet, that's why it's he's not there. I don't know. But I will try like a different contract. See, you can't do harvesting. I don't think you can do fertilizing either. I think it was just liming. But I will check. Hmm. And I'm wondering as well if I can actually get a contractor to come and cultivate this field while I'm still liming it. I wonder if that's possible. I don't want to try it just in case he breaks the game or something. Yeah, that volume is still low. Shall we go to 600? Yeah, that seems about right to me. Because I don't want to have it so it uses like no lime at all. Because, well, that's just no good at all, is it? I'm looking at the numbers. Okay, let's put that on 750. Why not? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be using it too fast, does it? If I put the speed up a little bit, put it up to 5, by the time I finished doing this field, it should be time to sleep. I mean, if it starts going too slowly doing this field, I can always lower the speed again, can't I? But I do need to don't need to plough it, but I do need to fertilise and cultivate. Yeah, that variable spray rates, I might just disable that altogether. See, because I don't use it on Little Norton because I have precision farming. It doesn't work with precision farming, so I don't use it on there. But I do think from after today, I might put precision farming on here. It should be compatible with it, I think. Because even if it's not built into the map, you will get like the default soil types anyway. Yeah, still no activity on that field. But I'm not expecting any, so it's okay. Alright, let's just check. Yeah, see, it's still not doing anything there. Oh well. But yeah, it took me a little while to find this because I did a search because Graham told me it was called the contractors, but it's not actually. It's actually called call contractors, and I typed in call the contractors in the search and I couldn't find it, so I just typed it in Google instead and I found it on the mod hub. Actually, it was the first one in the first link in Google, so that was handy. Yeah, and hopefully the stream should be going okay as well tonight. I have had a bit of a problem with my internet today, but yeah, it seems to be okay. It seems to be okay. For now, anyway. But we will see. And hopefully this time, when we're playing this map, my bot doesn't start having a fit and kicking people out. It shouldn't do, because I checked in the settings the day after. Well, it wasn't the day afterwards, it was the same day. Once I finished the stream, I checked in the settings and all my settings were all maxed out. And I think that was down to the update. But I lowered some of the settings. But it should be fine now. And I got a notification that Johnny was playing this earlier today. I got the notification about half an hour after the fit ended. So go Google or YouTube. Oh, yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to put in this field yet. Because I have oats. Oh. I have oats in this one down here, field 17. Oh, I didn't put anything in there yet. Oh, I thought I did. And see, there's nothing. So there's nothing growing in any of these fields. But I might just wait and see what the highest price is for the crop, which is usually soybeans or canola, isn't it? So I might put soybeans in. But that big field in front there, field 10, I'm going to rotate the carrots and the onions in that one. So the next one, the next crop in there is going to be onions. Yeah, not much more to go because it's starting to get shorter and shorter up there, isn't it? The runs. And I'm wondering with that contractor mod, actually, when I get to the end of here, I will check to see if there is a fertilizing one and see whether I can get that, have them both be done at the same time. That might be a possibility, but I have to get out to do it. Okay, line. No, so you can't. Still being lined. So you can't do two contracts at the same time. We've got subsoiling, liming, sowing, selling, ploughing, cultivating. Yeah, so no fertilising. Okay, that's good. What about field 14? Wait a minute. Field 14, does it need ploughing? No, I think I ploughed it last time, didn't I? Oh, but there. Doesn't need lime. No, it doesn't need lime, doesn't need ploughing. Okay, so if we put a contractor to work on there, see, he'll do it in 4 hours, where this person down there, that's Mary? Really? That doesn't look like a Mary to me, but okay. Peter Wood. Right, so we get Jonas to put, oh, you can't choose, oh right there, I'm on the wrong job. Sewing. That's going to cost me 7,500 for 5 hours worth. See, I reckon that these jobs are... Oh, they're there. A lot more just appeared. They're probably around the workers' wages, aren't they? Say 7,600 for 4 hours, and why are they changing? They keep changing. Anyway, we'll just leave that to do its own thing. Won't sign another contract yet because I want to see how that one works out. Yeah, hopefully I don't get any problems today because I've had a new graphics card update. So that usually causes issues, but we'll see. Got the same driver on my both computers. Yeah, the update, the internet seems okay. But I just hope my OBS stays stable now. So I don't know if you remember me saying last night that I had to completely uninstall it over the weekend and reinstall it and make a new profile and everything. Because it just broke down. Kept using 100% of my memory, which it shouldn't do at all. But so far it's okay. See, OBS, it tells you your it tells you like the CPU usage in your FPS, but it doesn't tell you your like your memory usage or anything like that. Oh, unless there's a setting somewhere else to find that I don't know about. Yes, it tells you disk percentage, how much full your disk. Oh wait, there, yeah, it does actually tell you how much memory it's using. I've just spotted it there. 420 meg. And see, before when I had Task Manager open, it started using like a gig, and then it was going up and up and up and up and up, and it just wouldn't go down. So I don't know what the problem was. That's why I think last Thursday I was playing and the whole thing just crashed, and I had to start restart this computer. So I don't know. But then again on Friday it worked fine, and we were streaming for what, 4.5, 5 hours on Friday, and there wasn't a problem at all. So I don't get it. But I did find there's an OBS what's it called? it's a website. It's from OBS. It's so you can actually check your installation. And when it kept crashing, I did a little bit of searching online, and then I found this. I think it's called OBS Analyzer or something. And what it is you can either upload your log file to like Pastebin or something like that, and then put in the URL for it, or you can just upload the log file directly to it. And it was saying that I did have some critical errors, so I went through it. That's why I say I uninstalled it all, deleted my profile, and then every time I added something new, I rechecked the log, and well, so far it seems to be okay. But it always seems to be me that has the problem, even though I don't do anything. I don't do anything different from one day to the next, but I still get problems. So I don't know. I mean, because the thing is if I was changing things all the time, like changing settings and doing different things all the time, I could understand getting problems. But when you've got the same settings you've had for months, and then all of a sudden they just are not working anymore, I don't see how that's my fault. I mean, there's a few people that would disagree with that, but Wonko and Johnny for 2. The video for me is much better quality wise. I'll have to see what it's like Friday on the hub. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think what it is not on my streaming rig I've lowered the frame rate, the resolution. I've lowered it from 1080p to 900p. So instead of like being at 1920 by 1080, it's now at 1600 by 900. Because I heard that that's supposed to be better for like mobile devices, but because I'm streaming at the same bit rate, then it should be better quality. But I'm glad it's better quality now. It just shows that there is some things that I do that do actually work. Not very often, but that's every now and again. Yeah, because you're working on Friday, yeah. So you won't be around with us then, will you? And did you say you're watching on your tablet at the minute? So hopefully I've managed to find the right settings. Some nights I was only getting 140 even on tablet. There was also an update on Twitch yesterday or the day before. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I think Henry was saying that on Thursday or Friday of last week that there was other streamers, they were having problems with their streams, so maybe that's what it was. Oh, you're home cooking and you're using the tablet because your PC's upstairs. Ah, okay. What are you cooking, nice? Hey Gizmo, do you have Sky Television? Just there's a good film being put on there today. If you have that, liver and bacon, mash and peas. Oh, I can almost taste that. Yeah, the well, it's not Crocodile Dundee. Oh, you don't. Well, there's the Paul Hogan's new film. It's called the what's it called? The Very Fantastic Mr. Hogan or something like that. Oh, you don't watch TV? Ah, okay, fair enough. And it's all about, well, it's not actually Crocodile Dundee. It's just about him and the character of Crocodile Dundee. It's quite funny in places. But he's old though. Hey, I wonder if I leave equipment in the middle of the field, you know, like if I leave equipment in the middle of this field, I wonder what if he won't be able to complete the contract because there's something there. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? And also a little annoying. Yeah, I don't watch that much television if I'm honest. I mean, I have a TV in my room here. When I'm on the computer, it's on, but just like as an ambient sound in the background, you know what I mean? I don't actually watch it. I don't even know why I have it on, but it saves sitting here and just listening to nothing. Do you know what I mean? But I usually just watch the news channel or something. Okay, that'll do there. Right, now I'm not sure if my T8 will pull that plough cultivator 435. Where's my cultivator? What does that need? 435. No, it won't. Okay, fair enough. I was cooking and realised I had no potatoes. I had to go and dig some. Surely all that mod is doing is changing ground textures. Well, yeah, that probably is all it is doing. Where's my JCB? There it is. That is what it would do, but it would be nice if it changed the texture in real time, I think. You know, just so you could actually see something happening. But maybe it's just me expecting too much as usual, you know. Right, let's get some cultivating done now. See, because there's the field. Now if you actually saw the lime being applied to the field, at least then you'd get a sense of something happening. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not knocking the mod at all, because I think it's a good mod, but a little more what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but a little something that is a little bit more intuitive, mate. Maybe. Hey, why did it do that? There we go. 27. Trouble is you're used to using mods from the super modder, and we all have to learn. Yeah, that's true, mate. That's true. I have to give credit for coming up with the idea. Yeah, look, that's like I say, it's a brilliant idea. Oh, and it's still put an offset. Because it was like Sandy Bay, where they had the tractors driving around the streets, but in some fields you could actually get the workers on the field. You saw the workers on the field. But yeah, like I say, I mean, I'm not knocking the guy at all because I think he's a great idea. But obviously, it's open for development, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because you never know, he might see my stream and think, oh yeah, well that's a good idea. I'll try and do that for the next version. Highly unlikely, but you never know. Yeah, it's a surprise, isn't it? I was expecting to bump into that fence. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic idea. I think what he needs to add fertilizing and harvesting to it as well, and if possible baling as well. But saying that though, if you did add the harvesting to it, then he would possibly have to have a vehicle on the field, wouldn't it? Is that insane? Insane cultivator? Insane? It's not insane. I'm the one that's insane. You mean in game? Because I'm the only one that's insane. Yeah, it's where are we? There we are. It's this one. See, 18.2 meters. I only really use this thing when on big fields and big maps. Because I mean, it's not really needed on a map like Little Norton. Not really. Yeah, so I know I'd hit the fence at some point. But yeah, it's an in-game cultivator with an insane driver. Ooh, this it. Yeah, I don't know how that managed to drift off, but okay. Don't really matter. I'm just wondering if I only need one headland, being as this thing is 18 meters wide. Yeah, but we've got turning at the top as well, haven't we? So, and there's a fence up there, so we'll do two. But yeah, I do like the new cultivator texture in 22. It looks a lot darker, doesn't it? I'm not sure what I think about the rocks in the ground though. I mean, that just seems like, I don't know. I mean, I know in real life it would probably happen, so you'd have to get the rocks up somehow. But you know, if they're going to go to that extent, then they should be putting the dynamic ground in, really, shouldn't they? Just saying. Hmm. See, this side, it doesn't really matter about the two headlands. So what I'll do is I'll go round the top end once more and go down, start doing the straights on the other edge of the field instead of this end. See, because I'm wondering with the rocks exactly what their use is going to be. Because they did say in the video that you could maybe take them somewhere and get a little bit of money for them, but you know, is it necessary? Yeah, I'll get that bit at the end. But I mean, I am intrigued to see what it's going to be like. Yeah, I was going to sleep before I done this, wasn't I? Okay, we'll put it back down to one. We'll put it back down to one time for a bit. And then we'll sleep after we've cultivated. And then that contract should be pretty much well into about halfway. Yeah, see, so I do need another headland at the top here, I think. Just to make sure I've got plenty of room to turn. Seeing a lot of people don't like having traffic on the map, but you know, I think it's a good thing having the traffic on, because at least when you're here driving along in the field there, at least you've got something to look at apart from just the field. It breaks it up a little bit, doesn't it? It would be good if the traffic was like a little more intelligent though, something similar to ATS and ETS, that sort of traffic. But I did notice the new cars in the video as well. Especially the one that, well, he wouldn't say the 2CV, would he? He wouldn't say it. Because it's not actually a Citroen, is it? It's just a generic one that looks like a 2CV. Okay. So then, cruise control, thank you. Yeah, I might clean that a little bit up there, or I might just leave it. Oh, see, I did it wrong, haven't I? I meant to fertilise this first. Because if I don't fertilise it, I'm not going to be able to put the second layer of fertiliser on, am I? Oh well, I'll have to put fertiliser on after it's been seeded. It's not already fertilised, is it? No, it's not. Yes, see, I knew I should have gone to sleep. Woke up with a clear head. But yeah, I should have fertilised it before I cultivated it. It's because I was talking about something and it just completely went out my head. But I think for next week I will definitely put precision farming in. Well, I already have it in my mod folder. I already have it in my mod folder, I just have to activate it for this map. Because it'd be interesting to see what the soil type is in here. Because, well, I don't know what it would be like in Australia normally. Probably very clay, a lot clay. I don't know. I'll have to ask Johnny actually, because he lives around this area. Oh, soil here is mainly clay, so not a lot of rock. I think you will find either someone realised they could make rocks that could be collected using the inclusion thing, or a lot of people have asked for this, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they would want them, because, you know, it's just extra work, unless they want the realism, but maybe it'll be like the weeds. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe they've took the weeds out of the game and they're putting rocks in instead. So maybe you can turn them off if you don't want them. Don't know.